Let me try my niece.
It's been a week of nonstop trying. And still, Ofa Feva is struggling to make contact with dozens of relatives in her Pacific Island homeland of Tonga.
Nope, no answer.
Her only comfort so far, a short Facebook message from one nephew,
we're all good.
saying everyone is alive and their homes still standing.
That was a huge relief for us. But of course, the first few days was very scary, very frightening, not knowing, where our families were, how they were, and if they were safe.
But not everyone has been so lucky. Across town at the Cross Life and Hope Church, Pastor Sione Fohala is still waiting to hear from his uncles on the main island, Tonga Tapu. It's been a communications black hole for a week now. The few images that have trickled out show an island blanketed in a thick layer of volcanic ash, trees uprooted and tossed around like matchsticks, homes completely swept into the sea.
It broke my heart. In fact, I was so emotional, kind of look at it, and it made me cry. It's hard for me to imagine, what they are going through in the island.
It will be days before the full extent of the devastation caused by last Saturday's massive underwater volcanic eruption and tsunami is really known. Water, food, and shelter are now top priorities. But Pastor Sione, like so many Tongans living abroad, knows that any help he can offer is limited by the thousands of miles that separate him from his loved ones.
Texas is home to one of the largest Tongan communities in the United States. An estimated 6,000 to 7,000 live here in Euless and surrounding towns. And while many are used to the natural disasters that accompany living along the Pacific Ring of Fire, last week's twin disasters have left many here feeling helpless.
The emotion was raw at a Friday night prayer service at the Free Wesleyan Church of Tonga, where dozens gathered to pray. Many here relieved that the death toll remains low, but worried about the long-term impact of the widespread loss of property and livelihoods.
See, right now we are in Texas. That's all I can do, get my people together and pray.
Tongans are known for their close-knit, faithful, and family-oriented culture. This community leaning on each other to rebuild, no matter where they are in the world. Toni Waterman, CGTN, Euless, Texas.